Good afternoon. I am Dr. Lavita Johnson Spears, Program Director for the Day Program at PACE Center for Girls Broward. Thank you all for joining us virtually for PACE Broward's Class of 2020 graduation. As a special note for today's event, the chat will be open throughout the ceremony. If you would like your message to be seen by all attendees, please change your setting on the drop-down menu to all panelists and attendees. Today, we are celebrating our graduating seniors and our 8th graders moving on to their first year of high school. I'd like to introduce to you our Regional Executive Director, Ms. Aggie Pappas, to say a few words.
Hello everyone, I'm Aggie Pappas, Regional Executive Director for PACE Center for Girls. Thank you for joining us today for our 2020 virtual graduation. We want to thank all of the families, the staff, the therapists, the counselors, the teachers, the board members and volunteers, and of course our community for making this day happen. We couldn't be more excited for our graduates and celebrating them today for all of their accomplishments and for everything that they're going to do as they grow and develop and move into adulthood with much success. We couldn't be more prouder of our staff, our program, and especially our girls for celebrating the accomplishments of today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aggie. I am very excited to introduce our next guest, Dr. Sunem Beaton Garcia, President of Broward College's North and South campuses and Vice Provost for Academic Services. Dr. Beaton Garcia serves on PACE's Board of Directors and has been instrumental in creating an incredible program for PACE alumni who attend Broward College, resulting in an atmosphere of support and success. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Sunem Beaton Garcia as she shares some wise words for our graduates.
Ladies, class of 2020, congratulations. I am so blessed and honored to be here today to celebrate with you all the hard work that has gotten you to this such important milestone. While it's true that this is not the way that we had planned to celebrate, please know that the current pandemic and all of its challenges by no means erases all of the hard work and the effort that got you to this point. In fact, the current situation is simply a temporary challenge. A distraction, if you will allow it, from the bigger picture of your future and dreams. But at best, it's certainly going to make for a great story to tell years from now. And I do hope that when you talk about your story of your senior year or the year when you transitioned to high school, your focus will be not on the challenges that came with the pandemic, the social distancing, the masks, the virtual meetings. No, I hope that you will focus on how you did not allow this pandemic to slow you down, how you persisted, how you completed, how you overcame the challenges and graduated in spite of all the challenges. And I really believe that no other class will have that privilege. Adversity can truly make for a very compelling story, a story that can help others triumph when they're facing challenges. As an example, I like to share my story with some of our students that are immigrating from other countries. We have students from 150 countries, and some of them get a little homesick or are trying to find their way and adjust to being in a new environment. And sometimes that can bring them down. And so I like to talk to them about my own experiences as an immigrant, as a refugee, fleeing from religious and political persecution with my family, and how we arrived to the U.S. with no understanding of the language or its customs. And because I didn't grow up in South Florida, I didn't have the benefit of the diversity that we have here. But when I tell my story, I make sure that I focus on the parts of how I overcame the obstacles, who helped me, how did I lean on the help of the teachers, the neighbors, the community, and how did I give back when I was able to. Sometimes doing this type of sharing of our experiences can help others when they're at their lowest point. And so I encourage you to just tell your story, to tell it often, to be proud of who you are and the success that you have achieved. You won't believe how much it can help others. So honor your journey and who you've become, and use it to face the challenges that I know you'll be facing in the future. This generation has some pretty big problems that will need to be solved, and you will need some tools to be able to do it. How will you help shape a more just and more equitable society? Well, I think that you're going to need to do 4 things, and one of them is to have the willingness to lead. That's right, leadership. Lead from where you are. You won't need a fancy title to create change and improve lives. As a matter of fact, many people with big titles do not show leadership at all. And so if we're going to be honest, the biggest triumphs, the most important things were done by young people in history. Think about the civil rights movement, the protests against Vietnam War, the amazing activists for the LGBTQ community. Those rights movements, all of those activists were so brave and very clear of their why. Which leads me to number 2, finding your purpose. If you haven't read Simon Simonek's Start With Your Why, you should. His TED Talk is pretty awesome, and it's really all about finding your purpose. Why do you get out of bed in the morning? What is your driving purpose? Once you know your why, you can get to your how. Some people go their entire lives not knowing what their why is, and I don't think you should be one of those people, because knowing your why can help you get there. So think about what you believe. What makes you study harder? What makes you run faster? What makes you work harder? Can you see your dreams? Can you see what you're trying to achieve for yourself and for your family? Can you see yourself there? Don't lose sight of that. And while you're working towards those dreams, number 3, you're going to need to serve a purpose that's greater than yourself. Please give of your time, your talents, and your resources, and your love to the community that helped you. Gandhi was credited with saying that our community is only as strong as our weakest member, and that's so true. We really do need each other, because the greatest challenges that we face cannot be solved on our own. So find ways to help others. Dr. King once said that everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve, he said. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. Ladies, choose love. You won't regret it. Number 4, reaffirm every day what your values are and your integrity. Those are key things you learned here at PACE. There will be many who will tell you that those things don't matter. They're not important. They will only slow you down, but that is so not the case. Surround yourselves with those that make you want to do better, to be better, and that will lift you up. I like to surround myself with people that are where I'm going, where I see myself, who show integrity, regardless of how hard things may be. Those are the values that I admire. So that's right. Look for areas of your life where you want to achieve success, and then go find people who are already there. And if you don't know them, ask others to introduce you to them. It reminds me of a young lady who is now a very good friend. About a few years ago, she came to me after an event. We had a short conversation. I was struck by her poise and eloquence, and more than anything, her confidence. I gave her my card, and I welcomed her to come see me any time. And I didn't really expect to see her, because not a lot of folks do that, even though I do that often. And so I was really surprised to see her in my office. And she had her resume with her, and she explained how her background was very similar to mine, and how she wanted the opportunity to converse with me, throw some ideas around, go to events, perhaps be introduced to other folks in the community. And she meant it. She came prepared to every meeting, to every event, and she was never late. And later I found out that she was actually working several jobs during that time, and she had to take several buses just to get to the campus. This young lady knew her why. She knew her path, and she was on her way of getting there. She graduated last fall here at the college and had the joy of handing her her college degree, and we still talk. And I believe that she inspires me so much more than probably what I was able to do for her. And I cannot wait to see the businesswoman that she's going to become and to cheer her on in her next graduation in a few years. So remember that the challenges that we have ahead will require leadership from you. They'll require you to know your why and your purpose. And they will also need to have some service to your community, to others. And you will need to remind yourself of your own values and your integrity to meet those challenges ahead. Please, ladies, step into this chapter bravely and with confidence. You have exactly what it takes to achieve your dreams, and you've already shown us that. Each of you has it in you to help others and to not leave others behind. Don't forget those who helped you. Parents, your friends, your neighbors, your pastors, your teachers, your counselors. Honor them all. Honor every promise. Honor your community, because we all need you. We're so very proud of you, class of 2020, and we cannot wait to see what you do next.
Thank you, Dr. Beaton Garcia. Your wise words are certainly something we can all use. As you may already know, at PACE Center for Girls, we have 9 guiding values and principles that we teach. From honoring the female spirit to embracing growth and change, each of these values and principles serve as a guidepost for our girls' growth and leadership. Next, we are excited to announce the honorees for our Values and Principles Awards. Congratulations, ladies.
Hello, my name is Candace Hines and I'm the science teacher here at Pace Broward. I would like to present Trinaya with the Values and Principles Award of Seeking Excellence. Trinaya is always working hard and uplifting others around her with jokes and laughter. Thank you.
I think of our value and principle, honor the female spirit. Janita, you are the first person that comes to mind. You have brought so much great energy to my care load and to our entire center. You've been so supportive of your peers, and you know how to be a good cheerleader for staff as well. You are so deserving of this award. I love to see you celebrate people. I love to see you love on people, and I am so proud to have known you and to be your counselor. Congratulations, girl.
Hi, I'm Miss Anna. I am so proud of all of my girls. You guys have done so amazing and are going to do so amazing in this world. I'm so excited to hear about all of the things you will do. I want to nominate Rakia for the Seeking Excellence Award. Rakia, you have done a great job of bettering yourself, and I know that on this journey you are going to continue to seek excellence for yourself and for others. Great job, girls. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Missy Diana, and I am the social studies teacher at Pace Broward. I am here to present a Value and Principle Award for valuing the wisdom of time to Chevelle Perkins. Prior to coming to Pace, Chevelle had struggled with history. When she came to Pace, she was taking 2 history classes concurrently with me. She used her time wisely and efficiently and passed both courses with an A. She also encouraged other girls in the classroom to use their time wisely. That is why I'm presenting this award to her. Congratulations, Chevelle.
Hello, everyone. My name is Renee Johnson, and I'm a counselor in a day program. I would like to first congratulate every last one of the graduates on a job well done and to tell each of you how proud I am of you. Secondly, I would like to present the Seeking Excellence Award to Destiny P for just being amazing since the day she walked into Pace. I'm so proud of your growth. I'm so proud of how hard you work. Since the day you started, you never stop. You are the epitome of what a Pace girl is, and I am so honored to be your counselor and even more honored to be giving you this award.
We strive for excellence in all we do, so always holding true to our agreements and deadlines. I'm presenting Seeking Excellence to Miss Aaliyah Clifton. Aaliyah, I love you, and I'm so excited to present this award to you. Coming from Miss Cole, you go, girl.
Hi, I'm Miss Tina. I am the math teacher at Pace Broward, and I would like to present Isaiah Bullard with the Values and Principles Award in focusing on strengths. Azaya has strength in acting, in singing, in dancing, in public speaking, and she's always using these talents in assemblies at the MPR, in helping out in whatever way she can in public speaking. She's always jumping in at last minute if she needs to. And, I would just like to recognize her for this and to say to you, Azaya, you are well deserving, and keep up the awesome, amazing work that you're doing, and continue to shine always. I love you.
Thank you to our wonderful teachers and counselors, and congratulations once again, girls, on your well-deserved awards. Hello, my name is Danielle Kistler, and I'm the Academic Manager at Pace Center for Girls Broward. Thank you all for being here as we celebrate this very special day. At this time, I am happy to recognize a group of young ladies for their hard work, academic achievement, and promotion from middle school to high school. Aisha N., Antonesia H., Ariel S., Ashley C., Blakely N., Brittany V., Cliftonique R., Destiny P., Iris F., Jayla J., Kishaya F., Natural T., Trinaya M., and our final girl, Tony S. Congratulations, girls. We are so very proud of you.
Thank you so much, Miss Danielle, and congratulations once again, ladies. Next, we are very excited to announce our Scholarship Award recipients. To present these awards, please welcome Ms. Rose Anderson, our College and Career Readiness Coordinator.
Thank you, Dr. V, and welcome everyone. As a College and Career Readiness Coordinator, I have the amazing privilege of working with our girls to help them find the paths to their greatest passion and potential. I am so proud that I've been able to work with each and every one of our graduates today. And I am very proud to announce the winners of our PACE scholarships for 2020. Miss Ashley C., Miss Savan L., and Miss Wyonia B. They will each be receiving $2,500 for their future plans. Congratulations, ladies. In addition to our annual PACE scholarships, this year we present 2 scholarships on behalf of our wonderful supporters, Ultimate Software and their Women in Leadership Executive Committee. We are proud to present Miss Victoria I and Miss Jade F. with the Viv Marza Women's Scholarship sponsored by the Women in Leadership of Ultimate Software. Victoria and Jade will each receive $5,000 for their studies in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. Here to say a few words of congratulations on behalf of Ultimate Software is Miss Heather Geronimus.
Good afternoon, PACE Class of 2020. It's an honor to be here for your graduation today to present 2 scholarships to your classmates. At Ultimate Software, our Women in Leadership Committee has an annual scholarship program for 2 daughters of Ultimate Software employees. We're so thrilled to be able to extend that to your classmates for the 2nd year in a row. This year, the scholarship has been renamed for Viv Mazza, one of our founders who recently retired. Viv was a selfless and fearless advocate for women in leadership. So these two scholarships, one for a burgeoning technologist and the other for a burgeoning community leader, could not be a better reflection of her spirit of selflessness, giving, and her commitment to women in the workforce. We're so excited to see what you will do after PACE, and we hope that this scholarship gives you the great start that you need. And please keep in touch with us at Ultimate and at PACE so that we can hear everything that you accomplish. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Geronimus. As Rose mentioned, we could not do the work we do without your generous support. A special thank you to all of our community partners for your support in providing college and career opportunities for our girls. I would also like to recognize all of our incredible volunteers, board members, and donors who have joined us today. We are incredibly fortunate to have your continued dedication and generosity year after year. Thank you. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. We would like to honor our graduating seniors. But rather than me tell you all about these wonderful young ladies, we thought it would be best for our girls to share the voices we encourage them to find. Please offer a warm welcome for our senior speaker, Azaya.
Hello, my name is Azaya, and today I am graduating, and that is something I honestly thought I would never get the chance to say, but it is actually happening, and I can thank PACE for that. Life before PACE was extremely rough. I was a liar, I was sneaky, and I definitely hated going to school. I was on a very dangerous path, and I will not be alive to share my story with you today if it wasn't for PACE. Not many people know that I struggle with depression, and it is the hardest battle of my life. There have been so many moments when I hit rock bottom and I felt like I had no one to turn to. Times when the only thing I could do was cry. Times when I would just pray that God would just take it away. I could see no future, and every day started to look and feel exactly the same, like nothing. I was in and out of the hospital, and I had been on so many different medications. I was in and out of therapy, and at this point I was a dropout, not once but twice. I dropped out my second semester of 10th grade, and again 3 days into my 11th grade year. I for sure thought that I was going to be a bum or dead, and I didn't care. I know I scared my mom plenty of times, and all of this was extremely rough on her, and I felt like a horrible daughter. At this point, our relationship is shattering. She couldn't trust me even if I was telling the truth because of my poor decisions. I know all of it sounds bad, but I'm ever so grateful because it got me to where I am today. If I could quote one thing that my support system has taught me, is that the one good thing about hitting rock bottom is that there's only one way to go, and that's up. Most people live life with regrets, but I'm not one of them. This was a crucial part in my life, and the journey in finding and loving myself is not completely over, but I've learned to accept it. My first month at PACE was pretty mediocre. I didn't love it, and I didn't hate it. It was just a routine I quickly adapted to. That all changed Black History Month of 2018. Miss G greeted me at the door and asked me if I could dance, and then asked me if I could stay after to rehearse. I said yes. Seeing everyone dancing and laughing immediately made me feel different. Miss G must have really seen something in me because she changed my part from dancing to acting. I had about 3 days to learn all of my lines, as well as a mini dance she included along the way. She kept telling me that she believed in me and that I could do it. I nailed the part, and my mom was there to see me perform, and she was so proud. That was the first time I felt PACE spirit, and it definitely wasn't the last time. Since then, I became so involved in PACE. I was a part of every performance. I played lead. I got to be a part of an amazing group Miss Stacy and Miss A put together. I sang for Christmas. I got to be a part of Black History twice, and you can always count on PACE to go all out for the girls. Aside from all the fun, I definitely realized PACE was also very serious, and I needed to buckle down and do what I had to do to graduate. They made sure that I knew I wasn't alone, but they also didn't baby me. They showed me what tough love is, which is exactly what I needed. They took my mental health very serious and also helped me balance my schoolwork, and I didn't even know something like that existed. It was a dream come true. Now I am 18, and I'm actually graduating, and on time, So many people, including myself, thought that I could never make it, but thankfully I kept pushing. Now I can do exactly what I wanted to do. My overall goals, which is to model, act, help other teens, and travel. My relationship with my mother has completely healed and we are better than ever. I am so proud of myself and I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, Pace, for giving me the tools I needed to believe in myself. Thank you, Pace, for refueling my creative side. Thank you, Pace, for making it possible to graduate, and thank you, Pace, for believing in me.
Thank you so much, Isaiah, for sharing your story with all of us. We are incredibly proud of you. We will now prepare to honor the senior class of 2020. Aaliyah Clifton, Ashley Christopher, Isaiah Bullard, Cheville Perkins, Jade Forte, Jada Thomas, Jalea Norville, Janita Thina, Kayla McFadden, LaKayla Cockfield, Rakia Messador, Shania Dunbar, Sivan Levy, Tanaje Jenkins, Victoria Isaac, Zion Phillip, Wyonia Butler. We would like to take a moment to recognize the school board officials present during today's ceremony. Thank you to the School Board of Broward County for your continued support of our girls and our mission. Ms. Heather Brinkworth, Broward County Public School Board member of District 3, will now confer our graduates.
In my official capacity as a school board member, I certify that these students have met the requirements of the state of Florida and Broward County for graduation from high school. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, graduates. Please move your tassels from right to left. You are all now official high school graduates from Pace Center for Girls Broward. As we close out today's ceremony, I invite you to stay tuned for a special graduation video highlighting the class of 2020.
Jade Forte. I am a 2020 graduate. Before coming to Pace, I didn't really care about life. I had no plans for the future. I kind of just went with the flow of things. Now I have many aspirations, such as becoming a business owner, going to college, and just being overall successful in life.
Stop the girl. They're trying to take our voices. They're trying to make our choices. So we scream loud, 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 and oh, I know you feel the lightning.
I'm Wyonia. I'm grateful for my journey because along my journey, I have learned that the more thankful I am, the more I have to be thankful for. I want to thank my family and teachers for not giving up on me and also believing in me and making sure I strive towards my goals. I hope to go to Broward College for the next 2 years, majoring in children and family sciences.
My name is Aaliyah Clifton. A positive growth I had with PACE was eventually I reached my goal of 18 credits. And my future goal is to go to college and to do forensic science.
You feel the lightning, it's so exciting. You can't stop the world from knowing the truth will.
Hi guys, it's Yvonne Levy. This was a rough journey getting here, and I'm so proud of myself to finally have completed high school within 2 years and 5 months. I can finally continue on my journey to become a future pediatrician. Congrats, guys. Good luck to you all, and I wish you all happiness and health.
They're trying to take our voices. They're trying to make our choices. So we scream loud, 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 and oh, I know you feel the lightning, and it's so exciting. So here we go. You can't stop the thought from going. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free.
My name is Tanaja Jenkins. My favorite growth memory was leaving Stranahan and coming to PACE because I was on the verge of not graduating at Stranahan, and when I came to PACE, they just gave me the tools and everything that I needed, the support from the counselors to the teachers. My aspiration is to be a nurse because I love helping people, and I just want to be, once I get my nursing down, I'm going to be a doctor, so yeah.
You feel the lightning, it's so exciting. So here we come. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free. You can't stop the girl. You can't stop the you feel the lightning, it's so exciting. So here we come.